In today's video, we're going to talk about what's going on in the market and going over the latest market data that we have for the Atlantic County market here in South Jersey. I'm going to tell you what's going on with homes, with inventory, with pricing. We're also going to talk about interest rates. So I'm inviting you to join me as we talk about market statistics and what's going on in the market right now. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to go over some of the market statistics, take some time to dive into those statistics, and then I'm going to interpret them and give you an idea of what does this actually mean if you're a home buyer, if you're a home seller, what does that mean to you? So bear with me, we're going to go through the stats, and then I'm going to give you some interpretation afterwards. First thing I want to talk about is median sold price. The median sold price by month is up 20%. Last May, that was $250,000. This May, $300,000. It's a $50,000 increase. Median for sale price versus the median sold price. So what that means is the for sale prices, those have gone up 4% from $240 to $250 from a year ago. And the actual sold prices have gone up 20%. Sold properties by month, the number of sold properties per month is actually down 21%. So we had 494 sold in 2021, 2022, just 389 for the month of May. Under contract properties by month, this is also down 24%. So we had 530 properties go under contract in May of 2021, May of 2022, just 403 properties. It's 127 less properties going under contract. New properties by month is down 16%. So the inventory still continues to be low, and it's less homes coming on the market in May 2022 versus 2021. Actually 125 less properties coming on the market. For sale properties by month, that is down 6%. So the number of for sale properties, there are 224 less properties for sale than there were a year ago the same time. Expired properties are down 17%. So more properties are selling. They're 17% down from where they were a year ago. And supply and demand by month. The supply of homes is down 6%, and the demand for homes is also down 21%. Average days on the market is down 28%. So average days on the market right now are 41 days. The month supply of inventory is up 29%. So that means last May there was 5.6 months supply of inventory. This May we're at 7.2 months supply of inventory. And 7.2, when we start getting into that number, it does get to more of a balanced inventory level. Typically, we get to around 6 months of inventory, that would be more of a balanced level. Okay, so what does this all mean? And let's interpret these numbers and talk about how does this actually affect home buyers and home sellers in the market right now. And the first thing I want to talk about is interest rates. As you may know, the interest rates have gone up. Now they are over 6%. And that changes what buyers can afford to pay, which typically puts pressure downward on prices. So we are seeing some price reductions, a lot of price reductions happening in the marketplace. Sellers, if you're selling now, you can still get a great price, but you do have to be realistic. You can't just set a price at whatever number you want and think it's going to sell. You do have to be realistic, look at the comparable properties that are selling, and price your home competitively. But it is a great opportunity right now to sell and still get a great price for your home. Now for buyers, it is a challenge now with the interest rates being higher, around that 6% number. And the inventory, as you saw from those charts, we are getting to more of a balanced number because of the number going under contract, number sold is down. So you are in a less competitive situation than you would have been a year ago as a home buyer. So it is a good opportunity to look for homes and get yourself under contract. As a friend of mine, Marvin, who's a mortgage broker, told me that a good way to look at this is you want to marry the house and date the rate. So you're making a commitment to buying that home for long term. Most people are going to stay in that home 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, but you don't have to have that same mortgage rate for that length of time. So you can refinance and change the rate should the rates go down a year from now, 2 years from now. You can refinance into that lower rate and still keep the house that you like and stay secure in that home and having that home ownership. The other thing you can do right now with rates being higher is to buy down the rate. So you can actually pay an upfront fee to lower that mortgage interest rate. So that's something else that you can do as a home buyer. So we talked about the inventory levels, and the inventory levels are getting to more of a balanced point. However, many of the homes and communities that we're working with, we are still seeing very low inventory. So it kind of depends on where you are, what neighborhood you're in, what community you're in, the level of inventory that you have. Some of those home prices are still going up over asking price, and that's still quite common that you're going to get an offer over asking price. As a buyer, you still might have to come in and offer over asking price to get that offer accepted. So that's a look at what's happening in the marketplace. And please leave a comment. Let me know if you have a question or concern about this video. And if you're looking for a great community and you want something close to the shore and a golf course community, want to check out my video of Harbor Pines right in Egg Harbor Township. I think you'll like that. Great community, new construction homes by D.R. Horton.